Why did you do that? Ah! There isn't much that's more frustrating than going to make a save, being in the right position, and it tips off your glove, or you close your glove too soon, or just something that really is just a mistake on your part. So we're going to talk about hand-eye training, and really think of it, it's not so much a reaction thing. It really is just learning that skill and fine-tuning that skill. I'm going to give you a couple of strategies you can use to move beyond just the, throw a ball, catch it, throw a ball, catch it, because we get to a point where we're really proficient with that, but then we get on the ice and we still get that puck, bouncing out of our glove or off our glove, or just not quite getting it there. So let's look at some ways that we can, within almost the context of a game, improve that hand-eye coordination. You'll practice it off the ice, and you'll see an improvement on the ice. This is Maria from goalietrainingpro.com. Let's dig in. For your training today, I am using the catch ball, which is just like a piece of bungee attached to a black tennis ball, and then you loop the bungee around you. It has a little little adjustable clip here. So this is my preferred tool. I like it because I don't have to I miss a lot, okay? So I don't have to be chasing the ball all over the room. Also, I can change the level, so I can, wear it here at my waist, which is sort of the easier version. But if I want to challenge myself more, I can wear it up higher, and the ball's going to come back on a little bit of a different trajectory. So I like it for that as well. And then, of course, I'm wearing my glove. You should wear your glove every time where it's possible. You do hand-eye training, because I've explained this a million times, but basically when you do it barehanded, you're teaching a motor pattern. So you're teaching, when I see this coming, I need to position my arm, my hand here so that I'm catching it there. But when you put on your glove, look at where your palm is. My palm is right there in this glove. And so if I'm doing my hand-eye training barehanded, I'm teaching my brain that when I see something coming here, this is where my glove should be, which explains why there's so many black marks in the heel of my glove. So you want to wear your glove so that you learn, oh no, I need to position my hand here so that the puck is going right into the pocket. So you'll start with your basics, and maybe you're really, really good at your basic just catch and pass already. So once you're really good at something, it's okay to keep doing some reps to stay with it, but you need to add more complexity to it. So, when you're on the ice, you're not always just like, oh, there's a perfectly clean shot, I see it all the way, I can follow it right into my glove. A lot of times, I'm looking this way, a shot out there, you're changing your line of view, you're trying to move to get in position and still make the save with your glove. So we want to try to train that off the ice as well. So what I like to start with, that's sort of a good natural progression, is to get a lean away. I'll throw the ball, but then I'll try to lean and move my body with my glove to catch the ball, rather than, I'm a big reacher. So rather than just reaching, learning to move your body, and you'll see, especially with the catch ball, it really rewards you when you follow the ball with your head and when you move your body towards the ball. Let me see if I can catch a couple to show you what I want it to look like. So get leaning this way, maybe almost I'm at my post, and then there's a shot over here and I have to move out. The next one, and you should wear glasses. I'm going to get my swivel vision goggles, but you should wear glasses because we're going to start with our eyes closed when we throw the ball, and then we're going to open our eyes and try to catch, pick up where the ball is and still catch it in our glove. So you could, especially if you're throwing a ball off the wall, but even with the catch ball, you could, open your eye and see it coming right at your orbit, which we don't really want. So I'm going to get my swivel vision goggles. These swivel vision goggles aren't intended to be like safety glasses. You can see that they block out my peripheral vision, so they force me again to have to move my head to track the ball. I can't just move my eyeballs in my socket there to track the ball, so I have to follow with my head. So this is actually making it even more difficult, more challenging, but you could just wear like safety glasses. You could wear your mask. I think that's a great idea. Again, if you can do that, wear your mask anytime you do your hand-eye training. So I'm going to start with my eyes closed. When I let go of the ball, I'm going to open my eyes, try to pick up the ball and track it into my glove. Let me see. So what you'll see is, you notice the first few I bobbled because I really had trouble finding, hey, where is the ball? The last few, I actually felt like when I opened my eyes, I did a much better job of, aha, there it is, and following it into my glove. So far we've gone just regular progression, just throwing the ball, getting used to that. Then we did a lean away and throw and catch, moving our body into the catch. Then we did, my eyes are closed, and now as soon as I release the ball, I'm gonna pick up where it is, track it right into my glove. So just those alone are gonna help your glove hand so much on the ice. So you should hit a like right now because that's already tons of value. But I'm gonna hit you with a couple more, and we're gonna take it to standing. When I'm really just trying to control my variables, because again, it's something I struggle with, I like to do it kneeling, because then I'm sort of a little bit more, I feel more centered and more stable, and like I have less wiggle room to do crazy weird things. But we're talking some advanced strategies, so let's take it to our feet. I've taken off my swivel vision goggles, although I could for sure still have them on. It would just make it that much more challenging. With a standing pattern, now we can add a little bit of movement. So we can do a step, step, come back. We can do a little lunge out and catch. Let's start with that one because it's a little bit easier. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to pass the ball. As I pass the ball, I'm going to step out and try to catch it. So you can see how that reinforces, again, that shifting my weight, moving towards the ball helps me get there. But really what I want to do is just add an element of movement, add a layer of neural complexity to that drill, which it certainly did. I certainly had a much harder time doing that than just from my knees. I was also focusing on staying nice and low in my legs. You can hear it a bit in my breath that, it's not exhausting, but it's like, oh, that's a little bit of work. Now let's add a little quick foot movement. So I'm going to just do a quick step and a catch. So as I start my step, I'm going to throw the ball. So again, staying low in my legs, quick little steps, trying to track the ball while doing that pattern, even though it's a very, very basic pattern. You can also add in just your lean away and catch. You could also add in your eyes closed, throw the ball and catch to your standing pattern. And I hear you already because I have very good ears. What's that, Goaler Boy 657? Oh, you don't do that on the ice. You didn't do movement like that on the ice. That would be a terrible save, and this is why. Relax. Don't worry. I'm not trying to teach you what to do on the ice. I'm trying to add layers of neural complexity to this drill so that when you are on the ice and you're moving in all different ways, and when there's different information that you need to pay attention to, hey, who's trying to creep into my crease and, smack it home, that's what I'm trying to do, is add something else to it that isn't just throw the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball, catch the ball, because a lot of you are really, really good at that. So once you're really, really good at it, how can we make it harder for you? These are some advanced drills that will help make that harder for you. I'm just here to make your life harder. That's all I'm here to do. So if you like that, again, give it a like, subscribe, and if you actually, I didn't know this, but YouTube doesn't tell subscribers about new videos, or all of the subscribers about new videos, just a select few, I guess. But if you want to know about the new videos as soon as they come out, then you have to subscribe and then there's a little bell somewhere. You have to hit that. I know they make it very hard for us, but and then you'll be one of the chosen few who finds out as soon as the videos are ready to go. Otherwise, I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day. Go out and stop some pucks.